Ross Weisman, come on up, Ross. Thank you. I just graduated high school, and now I'm a freshman in college. Who here remembers senior year of high school? Yeah? Great. So the big things senior year are, let's see, homecoming, prom, and graduation itself. Now, I was nominated for Homecoming King. That was great. I lost, don't worry, it's cool. The DJ played the song that I requested at prom, also really cool. It was 4 Minutes by Justin Timberlake featuring Rihanna, it's my fave. And so that comes to the third, which is graduation. And one of the big hallmarks of graduation, of high school graduation, is of course the student address. And I really wanted to do it. I did the morning announcements at my school for 2 years, so I was like, you know what, I'm kind of like a local celebrity in a way. People know my voice, I know how to write, I can do this. And so there's an initial round where you submit anonymously, you submit speech that you're going, that was awkward. You submit the speech that you want to say, and they give all these guidelines, like you have to thank parents, teachers. It has to encompass your entire 12 years of schooling. Yeah, really inspiring. And so there's this preliminary round, and it's very blind. A lot of people submitted, I believe, about 15 or 20. And so by the end, after this initial blind screening, it was down to 5 people. It was me and 4 of my very good friends, which made the competition a lot more awful and awkward. Because, so 2 of my friends, so it was me, my friend Clayton, and my friend Sammy, and we all had this class together. We had a TV production class where we could basically do whatever we want because it's very free form. And so we spent about 2 weeks of this class near the end of the year just kind of fixing and putting little changes on these speeches because we were like, you know what, like 3 out of 5, like statistically speaking, one or both of us is gonna get this. And in my head I was thinking, it better be me. So I started not giving them bad advice, but giving them kind of way too true advice. Like, you know how you kind of sugarcoat things for your friends if they like draw a painting and you're like, you know what, maybe like make the nose a little bit more like a nose or something, I don't know. But so I would give way too true advice, like, you know what, like the school board, they're gonna see this, they're gonna hear this, and they're just gonna think that you're just sucking up to them, and then it's not gonna work. And I remember Sammy's introduction was very beautiful. It was about, she had a medical condition. She's all good down, don't worry. And I was like, you know what, like, I think that people are just gonna think that you're just like milking it for attention. I said it a little bit nicer than that. Please stay with me, WXPN community. And my friend Clayton, he shouted out our TV production teacher, Mr. McWilliams, who he was a very good teacher, and he helped us a lot with these speeches. And I was like, you know what? The school board is going to think that you're kissing up to him and you're not mentioning any other teachers. And they were like, okay, thanks for the notes, Ross. I forget what they said to me, but it was probably not as mean. And so the day comes where we're going to give the final presentation. It's in this small room called the Audion, and a bunch of different teachers and administrators, they sit in there, and you basically give your speech to them. It's basically like a dress rehearsal. So I go, then Josh, then Devika, then my 2 friends, Sammy and Clayton. And so then we wait. It's about a week goes by, I would say, and whatever, it's all said and done, whatever happens, happens. That's what I say on the surface. On the inside, I'm thinking, one of them better be me. And so the day comes, and they do this like American Idol. It's the weirdest thing. Basically, they gave Mr. McWilliams, our teacher, we each got sealed envelopes that had our name on it. Right? That's so nerve-wracking. Oh my God. And so all of us, we like went in our own private corner, and we're like, you know what, like let's open this together. Like, you know what, like whoever in this group gets it, gets it. And so we all opened it, and we opened it, and we scrolled down, and there was like all this thing like, congratulations, you did great, but we can only choose 2, blah, 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 that kind of stuff. So we go to the bottom, and it says, and congratulations to Devika and Josh. Yeah, I know. And we all kind of took a step back because we all had this idea that statistically one of us was going to get it, and we were all just kind of fighting and kind of bickering and just kind of giving each other backhanded compliments just to kind of try to get ahead and get an edge. But we kind of just lost sight that this is bigger than any individual person. It's about kind of having one last hurrah before the future. And so that day, during graduation, June 14th, I sat in the very back row, because I'm a W, so I get called last. And I remember sitting there and being a little bit sore that I didn't get it. But listening to the speeches, I realized that it really wasn't about me. It's really about the message. Thank you.
One more time for Ross.